Now, briefly, we are nearly out of time, but while I've got you, got to get your thoughts on Xi Jinping turning up in Moscow, a summit with Vladimir Putin in coming days. The eyes of the world will be on this. Australia, among others, ought to be deeply concerned about this new alliance, if you want to call it that.
Look, what you are seeing emerge, and I think very clearly is present, is an axis of authoritarian states comprising China, Russia, Iran and North Korea, all working together, all coordinating against the West. So actions that Russia is taking against NATO in the form of hybrid warfare are being exploited by China, and so on and so forth. And you have now, obviously, the Victory Day celebrations in Moscow to celebrate the ending of the war on the Western Front in the Second World War. Xi is in town for that, but he's also meeting with Putin to strengthen that axis of authoritarian states. And what we are facing is a very serious global challenge from Moscow and Beijing in particular that is directed against democracy as a system of governance and against our Western liberal values. And so this is one aspect of a global confrontation between democracy on the one hand and authoritarianism on the other. And Australia should be worried about this as well.
Yeah, well expressed, Malcolm. Thanks so much for joining us. Malcolm Davis there, who's the senior analyst at ASPI in Canberra. Great worry, isn't it? It's a dangerous world, and we're a country still running around with diesel submarines, and we don't reckon we're up to running nuclear power. Nothing to be worried about, eh?